Well guys, I didn't think I'd be making this video for a little while longer. The car's been for sale for a while now, and I finally had a buyer come through that didn't waste my time, and within about 24 hours we had a deal made. So I'm about to go drive the car for the last time to sell it. I'm going to take you guys with me. At some point in this video I'll throw in a compilation of all the good times I had and the day I got it and everything. It's been an awesome car. I'm really gonna miss it. And there'll be some changes coming to the channel soon. I've been super busy lately, super MIA, and I know that. I'm in college in my last semester, so I'm trying to finish strong without distractions. And I have some plans after school. And selling the car kind of goes along with what I'm planning on after school. Hopefully you guys can trust that I have good stuff coming. Hopefully you guys will stick around the channel even though the car's gone. But there will be more Mustangs in the future. There might be other cars in the future, maybe trucks, I don't know yet. So there will definitely be more builds, more videos, high quality videos, or higher quality, well, unless you don't think these are high. There will be high quality videos coming. So I'm probably gonna upgrade my camera setup after the sale of the car. Not quite sure yet. There's a lot that I wanna do, but the time is just about perfect where I need to be heading out. So I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the car, and we're gonna go ahead and drive about 45 minutes to go sell this thing. All right, here it is. It's pretty much as clean as it's ever been. I mean, down to the plastics and everything. I shined it all up, and splitter looks good, grill looks good. Interior is basically perfect, as you can tell. Cleans up very nice. So, shined up the exhaust. Alright, throttle body's all shined up. All the plastics are nice and shiny. Got the intake shield covered and clean. Everything's all cleaned up, so this will be coming off once we get to the bank, but I have to get all of this done. I have to drive 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, and I have 2 hours until my next class starts. So this has got to be quick, and I don't know if it's gonna, I'll probably be late to class, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the camera on the dash and just film a little vlog while I drive. All right, the last startup. Here we go. "46-minute drive ahead of me, so here we go." I still can't believe I'm doing this. Do I want to do this? Wow, voice crack. Do I want to do this? Yes and no. It's been a tough call, but I'm getting a good price for the car, and it's really hard to turn down. So every Mustang I've had, it's just like the build's gone to a certain point, but it's never got fully where I want to go. So mark my words, I will have one where I get everything on my list done. I know lists change and keep building, but a lot of times I have plans in my head for the car, and school gets in the way, life gets in the way, and I just can't execute it how I want to. So now that I'm almost out of school, I should have that opportunity to make it happen. But that being said, it's just not gonna work with this car, with what I have planned, what I want to do after school, and there'll be more videos on that. I'll kind of briefly explain it in this, but right now the plan is to move back home. There's a lot of video opportunities there. There's more video opportunities there, period. And then along with that, I am planning on starting a business there. So I'm not gonna really talk about it much now because it's like very, very, very early stages. And there's a lot of factors going on right now that we're playing into it. So basically the reason for me selling the car is I want some cash in the bank. I need capital to start this business, and if I want to go ahead and pursue that, this is kind of the best time to sell the car because it's still warm out. I'm getting a good price for it, and it just kind of makes sense. Everything happened. The buyer's really excited about it. I trust he's going to take good care of it, and it's going to be right here in Tennessee. So if I want to see the car again, it's not too far from Nashville. For when I'm in Nashville, I'll be able to go check it out, which is cool for me. But him and his wife are really excited about it, and he said he's been looking for one for a long time, and this one caught his eye. And you know, a lot of people have been picky about the mileage on the car and the fact that it's got a different motor in it, but he honestly doesn't care. He's like, yeah, that's great. The motor's got lower mileage on it, the transmission has low mileage on it, and I mean, cosmetically, for those of you that have seen this car in person when it's completely cleaned up, which is probably not a lot of you, it's really, really clean. It cleans up very nice, and there were things I should have done to it when I had it that I didn't do, like polishing that throttle body. It looks so much better now, and my friend Donnie did that for me yesterday. It took him like 5 seconds, so just little stuff like that. I wish I would have done, but you know, it is what it is, and the time has come. So there still is a possibility I could be on my way there and something could not work out, or I could get there and something could not work out and I'll still have the car. And if that happens, I'll be happy because I love the car, but at the same time, I know that having the money will be nice, and I'm probably just going to drive the Pathfinder since I have that as an option. I'm very lucky to have that, so maybe I'll do some stuff to that just to hold me over modification wise, but I'm just trying not to think about it too much. I'll get sad. I'm going to miss this car, but it's been quite a journey since I've purchased this car. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and roll some old footage, kind of documenting the journey of how long I've had this car and everything that's gone on with it. And after that, I'll probably come back to me at the bank, maybe doing a pull or something on the highway, and we'll go ahead and close out the video with the car. Maybe driving away, I'm not sure. I don't have a ride back to school, so I don't know how I'm gonna get back, but I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. The buyer said that he can bring me back, so we'll see. That'd be great. But yeah, basically, I'm getting there, hoping that the paperwork's all ready to go and I can just sign it and get the money and head back home. But we'll see. I gotta get to class. But anyway, I'm dragging this on way too long. Anyway, to future me, go ahead and roll the footage. It's me. I just got back from my trip from Michigan, and today I'm turning around and going to buy a new car.
The person. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna pull me over. Honestly, really hope Josh buys this car. He had the V6, which was pretty much the same exact thing as this Model 5.0, except with the V6 in it. And we always used to talk about as kids how much we wanted a GT, how much we wanted a manual, stuff like that. And this is literally, Josh loved his old car so much. And this is exactly the same thing, just with the V8 and with the manual. And he's worked so hard to get here, and he's gone through so much trouble with the old 5.0. And now we finally found car that's exactly the one he wanted. He hadn't had to compromise anymore. I felt like he compromised a little bit with the 240. You know, it's never something that he actually wanted, and he had fun with it and he sold it, which is what he bought it to do. But like this is the car. This is the car. I can feel it. So good luck, Josh. I hope you can get it.
So yes, I did buy another Mustang GT. This time, instead of a 2011, it's a 2012. It is a GT Premium, as you probably noticed. It's race red, which I love, and it's got the wheels that aren't horrible from the factory, other than the track pack ones, obviously. It's in great shape. What's going on, everybody? So today, last minute, I decided I'm going to go ahead and get a resonator delete done on my car. What's going on, everybody? So today I'm back with another video of the Mustang GT, and this is going to be like the first video of the build series. This isn't really a build related video, but I decided that I found this found this McGuire's kit. So it's a McGuire's clay bar kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I can't believe this actually. It's never been this bad for me, but there you go. There's a look at it. So all those contaminants are in the paint, which is crazy to me. Because you know this paint, once I picked up the car, it shined really well, but that is a lot in the paint. What's going on, everybody? So today I'm at Kyle's house. If you don't know my videos or haven't watched my videos much, Kyle is basically my mechanically inclined friend. I know things, I just don't do them well, so he's gonna teach me how to put on front rotors and pads for this car. I got some upgraded brake pads right here and some OEM rotors because my car needs them bad, so we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to throw those on. I'm sorry, but your Duracell powered drill isn't gonna...
Why am I only doing the fronts?
Can you at least tighten them?
I'll think about it.
No, like we're gonna forget. I am actually heading to Diode Dynamics to hopefully get some new lights for my car. There we go. So both of them are in. Pretty bright, but not too bright. Really helps the look of the back end of the car. Yep. That works. The fog lights on for you guys. I think it looks really good. Quick update. So I have the wheels in the grass now. I have note cards around it, about 4 or 5 coats on these, and I think they look really good. They turned out great, especially with the center caps in there. Again, I kept those out so they would stay chrome, so it kind of looks more OEM rather than just painting over everything. But I think they turned out great. I'm really happy with it. Well, I was just rear-ended. My 5.0, the motor is bad now. It's knocking really bad. I'll insert a video. I was really excited to make videos on the Mustang again because a lot of you don't know I have some new parts for it. I got the Corsa Extreme axle backs on it, which I have a few clips from the video I was going to make on that. It's so loud! I just put those on. They've been on for less than a week and then the motor blew. And other than that, I have the Boss 302 front fascia on. So it sucks. It happens. We're back home. The Mustang's right here. I did have to start it to get out of the garage, but it started right up. It doesn't really start knocking until it's warm, but there it is. I went ahead and got it all cleaned up. We're gonna take it out to HPJ Performance today, drop it off there, and they're gonna work their magic over the next 3 or 4 days of the week, I think. So when we get it back, this thing should be a monster, but we'll go over that more later. All right, so there's kind of a lot of noise right now. It might be hard to see me, but we just arrived at HPJ Performance. We're getting the trailer ready. We're gonna unload the car, drop it off here, and they're gonna get started on it Monday. I'm just gonna kind of run over everything it has. So it's got the monoblade Ford Racing throttle body. It's got the Cobra Jet intake manifold, stock injectors on it. It's got a JLT air oil separator, a filter over on that side. And then if you come over here, it's got JBA headers with the JBA Off-Road X pipe, which was cut, so they're gonna have to do custom exhaust. Stock shifter with a different shifter bushing. Feels pretty good though. Not hardly any play at all in that. So overall, it looks pretty good. All the other extras are in these boxes right here. Yeah, I mean, I think they turned out pretty good. I'll be excited to see them on the car tomorrow, but I'm gonna leave them here overnight, let them dry, and I'll show them to you guys once they're on the engine again. So, as you can tell, I'm back in the Mustang. I'm so excited to have this car back. It's been 3 months since I've had this car.
Team 30.
Plug that in. So it just plugs right into the stock port right here, and it should be good. Before we put it in, we're gonna go ahead and test it, make sure it turns on. All right, it works. So super bright too, which is what we want. So there's the aux beam light, cool white color, as opposed to this halogen. So huge difference. So we're gonna go ahead, we will compare them. We'll keep one taillight with the stock ones and then one top. This is something easy enough that even I can do it, so.
That's pretty easy then.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can't, there we go.
Both of them work. Good Lord, that is a noticeable difference. All right, put it back. How do you focus this? Do it.
I don't look at it. Jeez, that looks way better.
You can see how much.
Way more light output. It's kind of hard to tell on video, but I promise it's a lot more. What's going on, everybody? So today, Gordon's still in town. We're about to head to my roommate's parents' house to go ahead and do some modifications. All right, Gordon got the wheel off, and this is how the spring looks. If you don't know about suspension or springs, the coil being that tight means that there's basically like no cushion. It makes it really stiff. So it looks terrible, but the BMRs, just for reference, obviously these aren't compressed at all. That's what those look like. All right, basically everything suspension-wise is put back together. The top hats just need to be tightened, but the new spring is in, the new shock's in, all this stuff's tightened up thanks to Gordon. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Mark Lone Star.
Alright. This will be the actual reaction.
The teeter totters. You ready?
Alright, here we go. Is it lower? What's going on, everybody? My name's Josh. This is my 2012 5.0, and I'm gonna break down all the costs, whether that's gas, maintenance, insurance, everything like that. I'm gonna break all of that down and tell you how this car right here cost me more to own over the last 365 days than what it was selling for when I bought it. Pull here. I always forget how fast this thing is. I'm in the town where I'm going to be selling it, so we'll see what happens. But just got the windows down, enjoying it for the last time. I'm like, normally I don't feel the sadness until after the car's already gone, but this one I'm upset. I don't want to sell this thing. Oh, a bug just landed in here. Minutes away. I'm sure my neighbors will be happy though. Alright, well, I'm almost there, so I guess I'll stop the camera for now and update you guys once I get there. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this. We're gonna do a little walk around of the car. So this will be the car in its final form from when I own it. I don't know what the new owner's gonna do, if anything, but that's their choice, I guess. So let's get this off of here. All right, here we go. So here's the engine bay. JLT cold air intake, Cobra Jet cold air intake, Super Cobra Jet throttle body, Cobra Jet manifold, painted coil covers. Then we got JBA long tube headers. That's pretty much it for that. Brown. Boss 302 California Special style front splitter, saline grille. I painted the wheels, painted the brake calipers. Corsa Extreme axle backs. 1314 deck lid panel. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it. It's on BMR drag springs with the OEM shocks and struts. I did some upgraded ceramic pads on it, and that's pretty much it. So that's gonna do it, but there it is, the last video with the car. So from my understanding, there's some paperwork going on still. So I'm just waiting here until they can get that figured out. I might go inside, because I've been texting the person that's like the bank or whatever, so I might go inside and talk to her, see if we can get everything sorted out. But, yeah, I mean, this will pretty much be it. Next clip will probably be the car driving away, but I'm pretty upset, but I think it's the right thing to do, so. Alright, well, it's officially done. It's official. Got my check right here. We're about to head to his house and drop the car off. And then I have to get to class, so I'll let you guys know what's going on a little bit later. That'll pretty much be it, guys. If you subscribe for the car, I'm sorry, but there will be more Mustangs in the future, and definitely more variety of content coming up for sure. There will be a lot of videos though after I graduate, I promise. Like that I can promise. And I'll have some different builds going on. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me with this car, and for those of you that have been with me on the channel for a long time since I started, I really I really appreciate it. So yeah, that'll close out the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, I just got home. It doesn't feel real. I hate that the car's gone. I already miss it, and I'll probably get emotional if I think about it too much, just because for those of you that watch the video of me buying it, you'll get it. But I don't know. It's hard. I'm to that point in my life where, since I'm about to graduate college, I kind of have to grow up and do the thing that'll help me, and you know, the fun stuff will have to come down the line. So I guess I can tell you guys, I'm planning on starting a mobile detailing business. That's my #1 idea for after college, and the money from the car is basically going to be capital to get that started, so I don't have to go into debt. So that's why I sold it. I'm most likely going to be getting a truck for the detailing business. It'll probably be diesel, and with that I'm gonna wrap it and I'm gonna modify it and do some cool stuff to it so it'll look presentable, and I'm gonna do a full series on that. If I don't decide to do detailing and I do something else, I'll likely get another Mustang or another sports car or something, probably a newer one, and really go for it with the videos. So if I do detailing, I'm gonna have a lot of, well, not a lot of free time, but I'm gonna make my own schedule. I'll have free time to do videos and I can make it a priority. So let me know what you guys think about that. I know it's probably a surprise I sold the car. It kind of came out of nowhere, but that'll pretty much do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always. I hope you stick around the channel even though the car is gone, because there's going to be a lot more to come, I promise. See you guys.
Stay tuned.